Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari has stated that there will be no talks with terrorist organizations that don't respect the laws and the constitution of Pakistan. Apart from stressing that the current civil and military leadership of the country will not negotiate with terrorist outfits, Bhutto has slammed the Imran Khan government for adopting a policy of appeasing the TTP. Now, in an interview with the US-based Washington Post newspaper in Davos on the fringes of the World Economic Forum, Bhutto has further stated that Pakistan and the Afghan government can work together to maintain regional security as they both are victims of terrorism. I have my panel of guests joining me on the broadcast. I still have Major Mohd Ali Shah and Sanjeev Srivastav with me on the broadcast. Now, I would like to take this question to Major Shah. Now, sir, Bilawal Bhutto talking about terror, they're saying that there will be no talks with terrorist organizations that don't respect the laws and constitution of Pakistan. How do you think how ironical it is, keeping in mind the current scenario?
Yeah, it is very, very ironical. It means that Bilawal Bhutto is not open to talks with those own people. In a way, I mean, because Pakistan is a country which we all know which specializes in IT, not information technology, but international terrorism. And they were the ones who actually supported Taliban when Taliban was coming in the power on 15th August 2021. It was over 10,000 Pakistanis who had crossed over from the Durand line to Afghanistan to help Taliban. And now when Taliban itself comes to attack Pakistan, and when Bilawal Bhutto says that Imran Khan's government is responsible for appeasing the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, well, yes, in a way they were responsible, no doubt. But the very fact that when Bilawal Bhutto says that he would not be open to any talks with the terror groups which do not respect the constitution, which means terror groups which respect their constitution, they would be open in talks with those terror groups. So the trouble here, what I see is as not that, he is not in agreement with talking to terrorists, but yes, he will talk to terrorists provided they respect their constitution. And I think the terrorists do respect the Pakistani constitution. It's not that the terrorists do not respect the Pakistani constitution. So it is ironical when Bilawal Bhutto says that, because we all know, the whole world knows that the only country which manufactures, not the only country, one of the only countries is Pakistan's suicide bombers, which promote terrorism, which, they are in a blink of an economic collapse, but still yet all they can think of is terrorism. It really stuns me. It astonishes me completely. Just about a week back, we had the Delhi police had unearthed a murder in Delhi where they had beheaded an individual and made a 37-second video and sent it to their akas, to their bosses in Pakistan to please them. Shows their desperation. So when Bilawal Bhutto makes such a statement, he goes off to Germany and he meets the foreign minister over there earlier, a couple of months back, and he tries to brainwash them against India. So I don't know what they are trying. They're digging their own grave. They are not willing to self-introspect. They're not willing to open their own eyes and see by behaving like an ostrich, by putting your head into the sand. That doesn't mean that you cannot see the world. You can definitely see the world, or like a pigeon who closes his eyes and thinks that that is the entire world. So they have to come to terms with reality. They have to face the world. They have to stand responsible. This kind of shrugging responsibility would not do. So today, the state of affairs that Pakistan is, they have dug their own grave. They have been ironical and they've become the biggest jokers, the biggest laughingstock of the entire world. Rida.
All right, would like to thank Major Mohd Ali Shah for joining us on the broadcast and giving his views and opinions on Bilawal Bhutto's terror negotiations, the comments that he has been saying, the ironical comments passed by Pakistan Foreign Minister.